Hey everybody, it's Natch. Welcome back to the channel. I finally got my face in this time, learning the ropes since my last review. I'm getting better, today is Friday. It's a very nice day out for me. By the time you guys see this, it will be sometime next week. If you celebrate Halloween, I hope you guys had a very festive and safe holiday. If not, hope you guys just were able to enjoy the weekend. Like I said, it's a very nice day out today. Running around, doing a lot of errands, stopped at the office, out here on the balcony terrace, doing some stuff. I wanted to make sure I got this video in though. So with that said, today I'm going to be going over Horizon Chase Turbo. I will be including my thoughts on the main game. However, if you're, looking at my channel for guides or anything like that for this game, it's only for the downloadable content, the DLC. I'm not gonna go back and redo that game. Just got other stuff to do. With that said, let's get right into it. Okay, Horizon Chase Turbo. Very fun game, retro themed. I really like it personally. The graphics, the sound, the quality as far as retro goes, really enjoy it. For trophy-wise, the main game, it's very repetitive, very redundant. I feel the best thing that you learn from this is building your mental endurance. Being able to just do things for long periods of time, over and over. With that said, I feel that it's very skewed to certain audiences at that point. Very discouraging to those who are, adults already doing, work and stuff. Even if you're doing a job that you love, you're already going through the process of, doing the same thing kind of over and over, enjoying, the best parts that you like about what you're doing. As far as that goes, it kind of probably be a turn off to play a game that you're basically doing exactly what you're doing in real life and not really, improving. But with that said, there are some things and some qualities that I feel that would help various different people. I feel this game is definitely great for parents if you want to get your kids into gaming and trophy hunting specifically. This would be a great game to get them started in, very family friendly, pretty easy to, learn how to do. And, again, the majority of the trophies is really just repetition. It's really just winning races, lots and lots of races, hundreds. Basically the same maps over and over. It's like I said, it's very redundant, and it can get very boring. But at the same time, I feel what it teaches is the mental endurance, aspect of being able to do the task at hand, even if you don't, fully enjoy it. It is what it is. You got to go through it. And some of these trophies require, that you finish first place, consistently. So, you got to put in your best effort to get there. And also, the game mechanics of Horizon Chase Turbo is rubber band theory, or mechanic, meaning that you can't ever get ahead. Like in the very beginning, the farther you push yourself before the end of the race, the more impossible it will be for you to actually win first. It's a very tortoise beats the hare kind of setup. You have to take your time, you have to be patient, and then, give your full effort at the end. You have to hang in there, you have to creep up to, be in a position to come in first. And then when that final lap comes around, that's when you have to really turn on the best of the best if you want to get in first. Anything before that, if you try to get first, like somewhere in lap 1 or 2, it's just going to be impossible to win. The game mechanics won't allow that to happen. So again, for younger audiences, I feel it's great, because you kind of have to learn that, through school and do all that stuff. School could be very boring for a lot of people, but, you learn that there's things that you learn, you go through it, you do it, you give the best shot that you can, and it sets you up for something better. And again, building that mental endurance to handle that. I feel that's a very good quality in a game, for that specific audience. And it's very good to allow yourself, if you're a parent, to be relatable to a kid. Kids don't understand what it's like to be an adult. So being able to have this game kind of helps bridge that gap, so that a child can understand, what it's like, to be you, the parent. So for that, I highly recommend if you're in that situation, this would be a great game to do. Again, towards my adult audience, if you are already in a game, if you're already in a career or job that you love and do, then maybe this isn't that great, because you already handle that mental endurance day to day, going through, and you love what you do. Kudos to you. That's great. That's ideally where everyone wants to be. But let's say you're an adult and you're in a career or job that you just don't like. You want out. You don't know what to do. You're kind of just stuck in a rut. I feel this game could probably help you. It could be more symbolic than anything. Again, it's building that mental endurance. And again, you have to be the best at it at certain points if you want to complete the game. Again, that can translate to your real life situation. And again, it can be symbolic that when you finish this game, you could be like, wow, I did it. It's kind of boring. There was a lot of things I did enjoy about it. But overall, would I do it again? No. So, it could be an enlightenment for how you're going to handle what you're doing in real life. You're like, you know what, I've gone through this, I've gone through the ropes, I did everything I can, I put all the effort I did, and I'm done. Or it's also very mental endurance kind of challenge for, if you're tackling debt. You're doing a lot of redundant and fundamental things to reduce your debt. It's a very long grind, very boring process. It's challenging. But again, this game could help there too, building that mental endurance to really handle it, stick to the plan, and get it done. At the end, you complete it, you're done, you move on to something better. And you do what you can so you don't have to find yourself in the same situation, right? Going back through playing the same game or reliving the same problem over and over. So again, there are very good points to learn from. As far as, do I feel the developers could have made this a little bit more challenging? I definitely do. There were parts in the game where, there's so many cars you could choose from, a lot of cars that would be harder to drive. I feel like if the developers put some trophies towards that, like, completing races with this specific car under these specific conditions, that would make this game pretty challenging, help increase brain power a lot more in that aspect and stuff. But maybe next game or so, who knows. Regardless, I thought it was a great game. They just recently released a DLC, which is why I'm going over it now. It's an homage to, Brazilian race car driver. The developers are Brazilian. I thought it was a very great touch, sentimental. You can learn about that more in the description and so forth. And that's it. So, again, mental endurance is the key that I feel that you benefit from this if you're trophy hunting. And for that, give it a shot if that's something you're looking to build. And that's it. So hope everyone, again, enjoyed the time. I will catch you on the next game. Bye.